at least to start with, and you can see what's going on behind here before you jump through.
Who's there?
So there's turrets pointing that way, that way, and that way. There's a thing firing pellets. There's a cube over there. There's that, which is not activated, and the switch for that is inside there. And the switch for that door is up there. And they really don't tell you what to do. They throw you into this room and they let you figure it out. And again, there's multiple ways to figure it out, or to actually solve this. The safest way is to get rid of the turrets. You can do that. And that would knock them off, which is good. And again, like, they mark out where to put the portal as well. Like, everything leaves a mark on the wall. The pellets leave a mark on the wall. The turrets show you where they're pointing. So that's gonna hit that turret there. And I guess we'll get rid of that turret. So this is the easy way, I think, to get rid of all the turrets. I'm not gonna... Oh wait, let me turn. I'm not gonna go through all the different ways you can get rid of the turrets. Although, just to give you a clue, like, you can fling yourself across or just jump across onto the platforms like that and then knock them out if you want to. Let's see, so the next part is to press that switch, which I guess that's how you do it. It's timed. In fact, it's timed fairly quickly. And oh wait, I remember now. So you want to do that, and then there we go. Like, there's not much more to say with the architecture anymore, because like all the clues are gone now. They're just letting you solve the puzzles by yourself, so I might as well just solve them. Like, they're no longer communicating to you what you need to do to solve these puzzles. Like, there's no clues, there's that. So you need to fling somehow. There's that, which you can't jump across. You can come here. Although they are arranging the elements so that you can see what's going on. So they're putting the switch on this side facing that way, so that when you press it, you can see that line, and you can see how that turns into that panel there. I don't know if it's obvious, like, because again, I'm not playing this game fresh, so I seem to remember that when the panel does that, it's fairly obvious that they want you to fling across from there. So let's just do that, and that. So that's how you pick up the cube. So they give you a symbol there, but I mean, that's not the most helpful thing in the world. By the time you get up to here and see that symbol, you can just pick up the cube. So that's not really a clue. And oh, I need to open the panel again. Okay, that's not too complex. So let's just put that down. What else is there to say? I can't think of anything really. I mean, there's the water, so you don't want to fall in. There are other ways to solve this. I mean, there are other ways to get rid of the turrets at least. I don't remember if there's other ways to get the cube. I think there is. If you look, again, if you look for speedruns, then you get all sorts of interesting tricks with the game. Anyway, this is the most basic way, I guess, to solve that. We grab the cube and we just go back across there, and that's the end of this level, I think, if I remember right. No, not quite, not quite. There's still one more bit here. Again, no clues. That's fascinating. Fascinating, there's no clues. I mean, there's that. And there's that. Platforms there. Yeah, there's no clues. Interesting. So, I mean, I already know how to solve this, so I'm just kind of messing around here. Let's just come back out. And just see what we can see here. So there's no clues there. There's windows leading up. Oh wait, there's one... You can't even see it though. There's the one dot and there's two dots. Yeah, so in order to see what you need to do next, you have to fling yourself up. And by the way, what you're supposed to do is maintain momentum and then just put the portals... Did I miss? Yeah, I missed. And then put the portals at each platform as you go. Whoa, where am I? Where am I? And there.
Well done. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
Electrical Safety Seminar. So the next part of the game has electric components. So that's the first time we've encountered that thing there, where you basically have to maintain momentum as you step yourself up by putting portals on each platform, alternating between the blue and the orange one. And they don't give you any clues at all. I mean, there's the 1, 2, and 3, but I mean, you couldn't put a portal up here while you were down there, so there's no other way to actually do that aside from the 1, 2, and 3 anyway. That's interesting. Like at this stage in the game, I guess we are at test chamber 18, so that's one from the last. So they make sure they don't give you as many clues. And of course, when they don't give you as many clues, there's not as much for me to talk about, because I'm here to talk about, you know, game design and level design, whereas they're not really just they're not communicating to you anything anymore. They're just kind of putting you in the puzzle and letting you solve it. But you know, notice how they do it at the very end of the game. Well, not at the very end, but near the very end of the game. And they don't do it at the start. They make sure they tell you almost everything you need to know at the start of the game. And then every time they introduce a new element, they put it in a situation where, you know, it's fairly easy to figure it out. There's multiple ways to solve the problem, and GLaDOS and the symbols keep telling you what to do, and then the visual language of the elements like the buttons and the doors and all that it's all consistent. So they make it all very easy until the very end, and then they take away the clues, and then they let you solve it. But by this time, I mean, you should be so familiar with the game mechanics that it's not too difficult.
Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
So there's pellets, there's water, and there's cake. There's cake. Alright, so what's going on here? So again, there's the general lack of clues. Anyway, so nothing's moving, so we can't actually go past here yet. Oh, that's interesting. So in this room you can see, if you take the time to look out the window, you can see switches and doors and pallets, but we can see the pallet quite easily. And you can also see, whoa, a pallet there. So it kind of gives you an idea about what to expect later on. I don't remember what the best way to do this. Let me just try this out. See if I put a portal there. Portal there. Oh. Okay, that was easy. I thought it was a bit more complicated than that. Anyway, so just do that and it works. That's good. So now the platform goes that way. Did I miss the platform already? Does it come back? I think I missed the platform already. And in fact, you didn't need the platform to move ahead a little bit. At least up to there. So, where's that platform gone? I don't know if it's coming back or not. It better come back. I might have to wait for it to come back, actually. Sorry guys. Oh wait, there's another one. That's interesting. I guess it goes underneath. Yeah, here we go. So the platform moves along. There's these obstacles along the way, and you have to use portals to get past the obstacles. The game kind of stuttered a little bit. Hope the recording is still okay. And oh, this bit. Can I do this? There we go. So yeah, there's these obstacles in the way, and you just use portals to get past them.
Congratulations. The test is now over.
Exit
All
and
aperture
cake.
technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye.
So that's interesting too. You might notice this doorway there, so they don't reveal to you the fact that you can put the portal on the opposite wall until you're almost in the fire.